Hi, I'm Tyson Thompson. I'm the volunteer coordinator at the City of Medford and the Parks Department. This is kind of an overview training for cleaning up trash along the Greenway as a volunteer. We want to make sure that you're safe and that you're aware of your surroundings. Big pieces around the Greenway is you're going to run into needles, and so needles will always go into sharps containers. They will never go into the trash bags. And some items will still be carrying needles that you might not suspect. Clothing, food bags, things that you're not really checking for needles for. You might want to give a little bit of a shake to make sure that you're not dealing with any needles. If you get a needle, we have sharps containers. We want to make sure that those go into the sharps containers. The city has a bloodborne pathogen. I'm not sure about if you have a place to dispose of bloodborne pathogen needles or not. But if you don't, we need to partner to make sure that we can get that done. It is expensive. That's why the city's kind of reluctant to it. In terms of like getting a huge organization going on for multiple weeks or multiple times in a week.
Yeah.
Also, watch your footing. Be aware of people that are surrounded you. Since you are volunteering on the Greenway on a public space of the parks maintains, we want to make sure that you are a member of the city at that point. So media contact and things of that nature all need to be directed to actual park staff. So if media comes up to you, news reports, you want to make sure you get the staff involved. We may include you. We just want to make sure that the staff is involved and aware of any media about what's going on. Want to make sure that you always have a cell phone on you as you're cleaning, because you need to call law enforcement in case some kind of situation occurs, or contact me, which my phone number should be available on your phone. Make sure people have my number. And then other than that, just being safe and wearing the personal protective equipment. So you want to wear gloves always. You want to wear closed-toed shoes always. Pants are optional, but if you're going to be down there in the grass areas, we want to make sure you're wearing pants as well, just so you're not getting stuck by, whatever plants might be down there or anything else, glass, things of that nature. Now, glass can be put away in the trash bags, but if it looks like it's involved in bloodborne pathogens at all, we want to make sure that we are disposing the glass that could be contaminated into a sharps container as well. That is the overview of, being safe out here. I don't know, are you guys going to be using power equipment at all, like for weeding or anything like that? Okay, so if it's just trash, those are kind of the regulatories for the trash. You just want to be safe. Make sure you're carrying, if you are putting things into a trash bag, carry that bag away from your body. You don't want that bag banging up against your leg, because if there's something sharp in there, it can cut. You're not aware, you're thinking of getting more trash. You're not thinking about what you're actually doing. So think about the task that you're actually accomplishing. In terms of disposing of trash, I don't have a place where you guys can dispose trash out here. So this might be something where you're going to have to load that trash up into your vehicle, or if we partner with you guys, some of the businesses downtown, I don't know if you guys have trash containers available to dispose of the trash. So we'll talk about that. Okay. And that's the overview of the safety. Anybody that does volunteer, they're going to need to sign a volunteer application. These can be found online. These can also be done in paper, but they have to be delivered to me so that I have you on record. Okay? The other thing is anybody, I don't know how involved you'll be out here, Sean, but if you are, getting hours reported is huge. It shows a track. It shows what we're doing out here. It shows the progress. So if you have 4 people come out here, either they have them email me by the 25th of every month, or you can email Sean and Sean can email me, whatever works. But I want those hours tracked so that we're kind of putting a quantifying number to what we're accomplishing out here. And it also goes a long way to quantify the bag poundage. So understanding how much weight we remove from the Greenway, that goes into my report at the end of the year as well. So that's all good information to have and track. It's one thing that quantifies everything. So that's all I've got.
Awesome.
I'll have you guys sign these documents or in the books, and then we'll just partner and keep on doing what we can do and provide supplies. And I have gloves and things like that I can provide. May not be able to do it on a weekly basis, but we can arrange something. So we'll chat.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. That's it for the safety.
Thank you.
Thank you.